Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. If you saw any of my videos yesterday, at least Namaka or Top God, I said I've been being lazy with recording. So today you guys are getting Bleach episode 51, 52, 53, and 54, and then the Naruto next 4 episodes. I can't remember. I think we're in the 60s now. We only have like 40 or 50 more episodes of Naruto Shippuden, and then we have to jump into Boruto. I believe there's a movie in between Naruto and Boruto, so we'll probably watch that in between that. Also, after we record this and the Naruto that will come out today, I'm also recording the movie and maybe Konosuba movie and get those ready for this weekend. But yeah, I should be uploading more videos over the next couple days and get back to my regular self where I have like 2 or 3 videos a day. If there's 1 video a day from this point on, it's more me just recording massively, and I don't know what else to put out. Like, I don't want to put out probably 6 out of 7 days out of the week. You probably should get at least 2 videos a day, because I do want to leave a break halfway through the week, because there will be a lot of anime or a lot of manga review and that, so I do want to give a break for you guys. So at least 6 days, 5-6 days a week, you should get at least 2 videos a day from this point on. Otherwise, I have spaghetti with sauce, garlic sauce and stuff, tomato sauce with garlic in it. So if you see me eating, that's what I'm eating. Let's jump into episode 51. We just found out the execution is tomorrow, and he can only do 2.5 days, even less than that, just to get this done. And Yoichi might not think it's possible. So let's jump into this. 3, 2, 1. Also, I looked into Netflix and found out apparently they added more seasons of Bleach, because apparently it ended after the rescue arc is done. But apparently they added 2 more arcs to this, or 2 more seasons. Apparently they'll be adding more in the future because of that new Ichigo season. Bleach season. I said Ichigo. You ever notice my hair is darker on the top? That's because that's my natural hair color. If you see lighter right here on both sides, it's because I dyed it to a darker color. And I might re-dye it to my natural hair color, or I might go light again. I do like blonde hair, but I might go just brown. Summer is coming up, and that's probably where I'll dye it to brown, like chestnut or that. I'm guessing it's the day of the execution. I know we're probably going to get a time skip here. Most likely. Because unless... Well, no, we could do more training. And a lot of these people are now bringing their lieutenants out of prison. So it's this big chaos thing. Bleach is actually not longer, but shorter than I thought it was. It's 300, 400 episodes, so it's not too bad. Why are we getting side characters? Was that Orihime on his back? Cue ball head. Ooh. Doesn't sound like it. It's by Kupachi, right? Orihime. Having a problem? Oh. Apparently, I'm supposed to have high hopes for this because it's supposed to be really good the next couple episodes. Which, if they want to rescue... What's that? If they want to rescue Rukia, it's definitely gonna be chaos. Even with Ichigo. What is your appearance? You're hiding it with a mask. You're like Onion Bro. Siegmeyer of Katarina. So each squad is known for something, right? Then spit it out. If I keep growing my hair, I do brown hair. Maybe dye my when I'm going for facial hair. Could probably be him. Cosplay. What's happening? Do we have... Ooh. guy's very prideful. He's like the Escanor of the group. What the fuck? You guys are right. If it keeps going like this is gonna be fucking phenomenal. They probably went back to help the captain. I wonder who the fourth seat is, if they're the third and fifth seat. What? What? Okay, that's a new ability. Let's just summon in swords or blades out of thin air. I consider that more like a spell than anything. If I consider it toward like Dark Souls, it'd be like Soul Master, one of them. But a modded version, right? They could spawn more than 5. You think too lowly of him. He is a captain, and he has no Bankai or Shikai to his name. Has he finished his Bankai training? It has to be done. What the fuck? Well, even if he reaches Bankai, he still need to be. He still needs to be fucking. He still needs to be fucking Renji's captain. Byakuya Kuchi. Sorry, I do that a lot. Byakuya. He still needs to be Byakuya. Right now, we don't know his power, and it seems like you need at least Bankai to face him. Okay, let's say for that one is a 9 out of 10. Let's jump into episode 52. 3, 2, 1. We got a new intro. There's a fox there. Foxhead. That's the other Ichigo inside him, right? That's a lot of... Okay. He uses both. Ooh, 2 people uses 2 swords. My brother's username on Xbox is 2 Swordsman, so... I'll say right now I like the other intro better. The second intro. More training, okay. How long is he lasting with swords now? And how many has broken? Looks like Renji is going ahead of the course. Is he taking out his own men to get to Rukia? Oh shit. Captain versus Lieutenant. Oh no. If he has Bankai, he might actually be able to face him. I know you're a little cocky, Renji. I'm saying still I don't think Renji's gonna win. Because I still think Byakuya is gonna be the final gatekeeper for Ichigo. If Ichigo unlocks Bankai. Give the credit, I do like his tattoos. Ooh. Even if he unlocks Bankai, will he be able to fight? Of course he will. So his sword is giant snake. I wouldn't doubt it either way, him saying it. Because, like I said, I don't think Renji has the guts or the skill to beat Byakuya. He could actually weaken Byakuya, and it could be then left up to Ichigo to then finish the job. Last presto, so. Jesus. How the fuck do they repair all this? Okay, it fell apart. Please tell me it's just his Bankai isn't over just like that. It could be though if he hasn't used Bankai that much. Oh. How did it reattach? That is the other question. No. How did it get under the ground? That's what he said. Could be an after image though. Ooh, what just happened? He loses control? Ooh. Is it now? He saw his Bankai. He just drops his sword. He's using it. If he's using his Bankai, we actually know what Ichigo has to face then. I still say Byakuya is definitely going to be the final gatekeeper for Ichigo to beat. What the fuck is this guy? It's like an illusionary, well, it's spell world, illusionary world. Oh shit! So there are, his power is flower petals, but they're tiny little blades that reflect the sunlight that make it seem like flower petals. Shit. Fuck. Ooh. Don't you fucking die, Renji. It's not class. There's no way. If you say it's class so much, what if Ichigo beats you? Then this is not class anymore. He is just a human from the living world. Someone has to save him. That went through his knee, didn't it? Oh shit. No. I don't think he will. There's no way Renji dies. Don't you fucking die. To myself, right? You weren't expecting that. This is the end of him, isn't it? Fuck me. Christ. At least I didn't get attached to him. Oh. He's gonna bleed to death. Guessing that's the end of his sword. Yeah. Please, someone save him. Come on. Ooh. Don't you fucking play this music. She's out of the stone. She could sense Renji now, right? Why is he here? Yeah, I can say the only good part about that whole thing was I did not get attached to Renji. Otherwise, that would hurt really bad. Oh wait, episode 53. That was 10 out of 10. Episode 53. Let's jump into episode 53. 3, 2, 1. This beginning portion I could definitely remember. Like really, just sit down and probably remember the beginning portion. Actually, most of this song is probably really easy to remember. It is catchy, but I don't like the visual works with it. Ryu has his Quincy powers, but he shouldn't because he lost it. Which I'm guessing he didn't completely lost because the way they describe him losing his power, the way they described it is his power intake is too high for him to handle. So if he could be able to handle that power intake, technically he could still be a Quincy, right? It's just his body can't handle that power just yet. I have a fidget spinner. But it's just a Captain American shield. Why is Jin here? Gene, not Gene. Doesn't matter because she's gonna die. mean, someone's healing him. He is right. Remember, he said he was just over here to tease, right? Why is he... I thought he was going for the tower, but I think he turned back around. And that's what he was hoping for. You said it yourself. He finds any crack into the people and just goes into it. Ooh. Okay, what are they? I think chaos is his specialty. What the fuck? What is this Bankai gonna be? A black hole, maybe? What the fuck? Okay, so what does Bankai do, though? Does he lose all 7 senses? Damn. I think he's more just trying to take in his surroundings at this point. Ooh. Back to Ichigo. There's so many fights going on right now. Hey! I think it's almost the same sword, just longer, maybe? It's gonna come down to the last moment, isn't it? That he saves her. It has to, right? If he got any sooner, he would already rescue her. Ooh. So he's ranking himself as good as Ikkaku. What the fuck? His Sanpakuto has a secret ability? So I'm guessing it's more of like the arts than magic. Huh. If they're part of the healing squad, it has to be the captain, right? The captain and lieutenant, I think we might have seen once, and if it is part of the healing squad, they must have healing type abilities, right? It'd be very sensible for them to have healing type abilities because they're the healing squad of the 13 court guard squad. Sorry. Ooh. So it doesn't take already all 7 senses. Guessing it leaves in touch because of pain. I'll have to fill up the water between this and Naruto. What are you gonna do? I don't think he is losing. Is it possible the Bankai can be ended if the person, the wielder of it, loses mentally in the battle? No, it seems like you will lose now. Wait, that blade that she had, was it he picked up her blade and used it? Because it did seem like it had the circle on the end of it. Ooh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. It makes sense he would say such a thing. If he killed everybody he faced, it wouldn't be a battle. He wouldn't ever have to... He'll never have to... Someone to look up for that would get stronger. Don't tell me he's the fox guy we saw in the intro. Makes sense if he's guarding his head. If he has a mask on, that's probably why he hated it so much. many Bankais are we gonna see this arc? How many Shikais? His Bankai is a giant samurai beast, it seems. Oh shit, is the rescue gonna happen next episode? It has to, right? Is Unohana the white-haired captain? The one that's sick all the time? Because it wouldn't be surprising if he's sick. We've seen him, sick 4 times in the last 20, 30 episodes. So it wouldn't be surprised if he's just weak immune system. It's very possible. I can only say that because we've seen them get drunk at this point, so they have the same immune system as regular humans. It's just I'm giving episode 53 9 out of 10. I really do want to give it a 10 out of 10, but we're building up to the rescue, so I'm really hoping this next episode we see the rescue. We're gonna end, if we do get the rescue, it's probably gonna be, we're gonna be halfway through it, and then we're gonna be in a middle battle, and I will want to see the next 4 episodes so bad. But episode 54, here we go. 3 seconds ahead. 3, 2, 1. Why we getting this intro this way? Shows all the people. Actually, give me 1 second. This is full screen. I really quickly need to check Twitter, but also reload, see if there's any new comments that people have. Okay, Twitter, nothing. No new comments. And it doesn't seem like any new thing to go over. Also, let me check Facebook, and then I think that's it. I do it between episodes, and we're very close, but still. Okay, I'll respond to that later. We're done with the intro here in a second, so. Also, I was forgetting my words there. I wasn't wording my response correctly. So I'm going to try to think of it in the background. also got told. I also got told that the final arc or final season of Bleach that's coming out, they're hoping that apparently Bleach got sped up in the last 50 manga chapters. Like, it got told that it had to end. So people are hoping the anime will actually let the manga creator freely. Huh. Someone's following him. Could be Gene. We don't know what Gene is right now. Breaking White Seal. Is he gonna stop the execution? It is his lieutenant. I expect nothing less of a lieutenant. And that speed is pretty remarkable. Wow. That's very honorable. Okay, we've been thinking of Byakuya as like Ichigo's final gateway target, but what if it's the head captain? We have no idea with his power. What? That was just rope, wasn't it? Why is it so sharp and so hard? Huh. That's neat. How does that work? I thought the sword was gonna fall, not. What the fuck? Yeah, we might get halfway through the rescue with the time we're going. Also, how are you gonna stop that? Is it a phoenix? Makes very much sense of a phoenix, because rebirth and real life, and when a soul reaper dies, it goes back to the world we live in. But isn't that like a million Zanpakuto or power? And every time it kills, it grows power. So it's one powerful phoenix, probably like 5 times more powerful than Marco. Uh-oh. Captain definitely won't be here in time for the rescue. Perfect place to put a commercial anyways. We're getting a lot of Ichigo. Please tell me he stops the blade. Even though it's so powerful, it'd still be cool. I want to say it's Ichigo, right? It had to be, because it plays sad music if it was a death, right? At least I'm hoping that's how this show works. The only way Ichigo could get up there, he would need that wing thing, right? The thing that lets you fly. If you put soul, your spirit energy into it. Soul power. I was gonna say soul power, but that's not it. Well, I don't see the wing. Is it a cloak that does it this time? I think he can. If he has Bankai. Also, he's a lot more healed than I thought. But they did have the spring. Yoichi's spring definitely heals fast, it seems, so... Depends on what how powerful the spear was going to strike. Maybe the spear judged the power of the individual and strikes with that much power. And since Rukia's doesn't have much spirit pressure because Ichigo, it could be that he just the spear just thought weaker attack. Because I don't think the spear would use all its power at once. If it is a living thing, I think it would judge each thing. See, now if it's attacking on full force, Ichigo, there's no way. I really think the first time was definitely something like that, because there's no way. What is that? What are you gonna do? Why wouldn't you stop him? Well, that's the greatest obstacle out of the way. No more spear. Well, he learned it from his inner self. Well, if the spear is already gone, the Sokyo would only be that stand, right? If that's what they're considered. He broke it. Oh, it looks like the head captain is at least a little surprised. Doesn't seem too surprised, though. Well, Uyu is... Well, Nato, yeah. Uyu doesn't have his power anymore. Yes! Yes! What are you gonna do? You gonna throw her? You should really do this, aren't you? Ooh. He's already gonna do that anyways, but still. Oh. We have the song on my song list. I've listened to this a few times. Nope. It's starting. We're not starting halfway through. We've heard this a few times. You know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Renji, Ichigo. Renji can't defend himself. The attraction. Let's see how powerful you are. These are lieutenants. So let's see. Guessing these are Shikais. Guessing his is more of a rapier. What the fuck? He just went through the Zanpakuto like nothing. He's just being... What? He's just using his bare hands. He really has leveled up his hand-to-hand combat. We're gonna end it here, aren't we? I should have figured. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. I'm rewatching that. Giving it a 10 out of 10. Where the lieutenants start coming. I'm rewatching. And we'll talk about these 4 episodes. Does that mean from this point on, we know he's at least captain level with his spirit energy? If he can just take lieutenants down without using his Zanpakuto. His has to be a rapier. And the other guy, maybe a mason chain. It definitely looks like it because his sword was attached to it. So it's more like a mace. And yep, that's definitely a rapier. So the third one, she is thinking too much about this. It's not going to attack, so we probably won't see what her actual sword is. Okay, real quick. Next episode is episode 55, but like I said, we're doing that next time. Oh, I can't wait for next time. Okay, so episode 51, 52, 53, 54. Renji went against Byakuya and lost, but he has Bankai. Ichimaru might have Bankai. We have Kenpachi went against the fox dude in the helmet and the blind dude, and defeated one captain and is now fighting the fox. And then you have his third seat and fifth seat, with the fifth seat confirmed that he's just more powerful to be third seat, but he doesn't like the fourth seat and he likes the fifth because it's closest to the third. And they're facing two of the lieutenants, and apparently his Sanbakuto has a secret ability that he hides, which would be cool if we actually see that in the future. Kenpachi broke everybody out, so everybody's going up to there. We have the white hair the midget white hair captain, the shorty, and his lieutenant heading somewheres, and they're getting followed by someone. We don't know what Jean is. I'm guessing Jean's following them. We have the spear that was a million Zanpakuto got broken or got released. I'm guessing that was a seal of some kind that got broken because of the two captains, which means those two captains are on a side. And Ichigo broke the Senkai Moon, which is the big arch, which was the other part of the spear. Otherwise, holy crap, was this a good 4 episodes? Like I said, I can't wait for the next part. If I can get back to my normal upload schedule, like I said, I've been trying to, you should get at least either 2 parts of this next week or 2 parts of Naruto. It definitely will be curious to see just what comes of this, because it has to be the cloak, right, that made him fight, because he didn't have the wing thing that he had before. I'm guessing he didn't have that because that would put him at the disadvantage for using his sword with 2 hands, because he needs both hands for fighting. Okay, I'm flying my friend. She's doing artwork and stuff, and she posted me about me unfinished art project, new project, like looking at a new project, art project. I just said, well, every great artist definitely does that, so don't worry. You don't finish every project you start. Okay, sorry about historian. I think he's passed out at like 8 o'clock at night. 8 or 9. That's why I woke up. Otherwise, I'm definitely curious on what we'll get next. Otherwise, what the next 4 episodes will be. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, like it. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up all the content. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video, and peace.